Howdy y'all. I'm just kind of hanging out, doing some beads, gonna work on some stuff, and I thought you might want to join me. I'm making this jewelry set for my friend Karaya. That's my best friend's granddaughter. And I got these lovely beads. I've already made the bracelet. And I got these lovely beads from my friend Voon. And when Karaya was watching my video kind of showing off all the different beads, these are the ones that she picked that she really liked. So I'm going to make her a set. And I wanted to finish it up tonight because, excuse me, I'm going there tomorrow. So I've made the bracelet and one earring. And I just used this really shiny crystal faceted glass bead and one of the clay beads. And I just excuse me, I chose a couple of clay beads that had that were matched, of course. Here's the other one. And they have a lot of the colors in them that the rest of the beads have. And I had to ask y'all to excuse me for my nail polish. It's in terrible condition and I'm out of remover. And I've been beading and it's terrible on my nails. So let me apologize for the chipped nails. But anyway, I'm going to make the other earring and then I'm going to work on the necklace and hopefully I'll have time to finish it. So I'm starting with a head pin. It's got this little flat tip on it. And I'm just going to put the glass bead on there. I'm not using a bead cap because the head is large enough to keep it from falling off. And I'm trying to keep this kind of minimal. And I put the eye pin right there on the head pin. This may not be how other people do it. I'm really self-taught here, so I just kind of do it my own way. Just going to show y'all how I do it. So I've got the eye pin over here in the hook part, and I'm just going to bend and twist this around. You can see how this might be a little hard on your manicure. And then I change tools and just bend and clip off this excess, keeping it real tight so we don't have a little scratchy piece that might catch your hair or scratch you. And then I just want to bend this vertically up, make sure that looks nice and symmetrical. And then we just have our dangly glass ball on the end of our eye pin, and I just simply put the clay bead on there and then one of these little silver beads and then the earring hook itself, and then do another little spin around. I'm going to let the earring hook go into the bend there. And then just give it a few twists. At first I had to use a tool to do this part, but my hands have toughened up a little bit. And then we're going to clip off the excess real close as we can. And then just bend this. It doesn't need bent very much. And there's our finished earring. I want to make sure that the clear part is to the front on the crystal bottom. So the earrings are completed. That's nice. We've got the earrings and the bracelet done. Oh, so now we're going to work on the necklace. I'm going to do a stretch cord. I think I need the other end. And I want to get plenty. I don't want to run out at the end and not have enough to make a nice, good knot. Because the worst thing is to give someone a necklace and they go to put it on and it breaks. I hate that. So I try to make really good knots. So I just clip this on this end so I don't lose my beads as I'm beading. These are really pretty beads. So I just start down here And I'm putting these little silver spacers in between each one. Pretty simple. I had the spacers laid out here with it. I guess I can use those instead of grabbing out of the pile. So I've been trying to keep busy doing little stuff like this, little artsy projects. I'm gonna do some more pour paintings. I'm gonna try some more chain pull butterflies. Those are more difficult than they actually appear. When you're watching the videos and stuff, it looks so fun and easy, and when you go to do it, it's a bit more complicated, especially because I'm wanting to do it on a pre-colored canvas. And so I'm thinking I'm gonna have to paint the area where I want to do the chain pull. But anyway, that's another project. On this project, I decided to do, this is going to be like a choker, not really tight, but like a short necklace. And so I decided to do a centerpiece here with this nice rhinestone little cross and a couple of bars on each side. I thought that would be a nice accent to these beautiful clay beads with the floral. They all have a nice pretty floral print. So yeah, just trying to keep busy. I gotta get out tomorrow and do some shopping, and I have to go by the post office. I'm sending out some happy mail, and I got a few other errands to run, and some of my bills that I normally go and pay, I'm gonna have to pay online because of circumstances. They're not keeping their pay stations open anymore, so I usually don't do that, but I guess I'm gonna have to get into the habit of doing things that way. And I gotta pick up a few things at the store. Not very many groceries, just really milk and bread. But hopefully there's milk and bread. Last couple times I went, there wasn't always, everything that I needed wasn't always there, so we shall see. That's coming together nicely. And yeah, so I'm gonna be in the town where they live, so I was gonna stop by and see everybody and see if they need anything from town, that kind of stuff, you know. I know we're not supposed to be visiting and stuff, but every once in a while you gotta stop by and see a friend. Oops. We can maintain our social distancing. Keep 6 feet apart. Hey, how you doing? I'm fine, girl. How are you doing? I'm okay. Need anything from the store? It's nice whenever you have kids and stuff around, if somebody comes by and will bring you a couple of things from the store. I know I sure appreciated it. Although she rarely takes me up on that. Only once in every great once in a while will she say, yeah, I do need something from the store. Normally, no. Not really looking forward to going shopping. Everybody's got cabin fever and they all want to get out and stuff, and I really wish I didn't have to go anywhere. I wish I didn't have errands and bills and things and could just stay home. But you know, gotta take care of business. So hope everybody's doing good. Kind of hanging out at home as much as they can. I kind of have called around and checked on my family and seen how everybody was, if they needed me for anything. Everybody seems to be all good, well supplied, and just kind of chilling at the house, waiting it out. That's certainly what I've been doing. I only get out once a week, and tomorrow's going to be my getting out day. I'll try and take care of everything tomorrow. The post office was a bit of a challenge last week. I had to send several packages, and it took a few minutes. A couple of them were international, and I had like 8 domestic packages, so you know, it took a few minutes to get everything sorted and accounted for and paid for and all that. You know, you got a sign saying you don't have this or that or the other thing in your packages. And people, well, there was nobody there when I started, but by the time I finished, there was like 4 or 5 people there, and because of the social distancing, you know, the line gets long quick because we all have to stand so far apart from each other. So I was kind of like, oh, I want to hurry so these people don't have to stand outside. But I got them all posted. I think some of y'all have received those. That was last week I did that. I've gotten a few little messages and emails talking about you got your stuff. I'm glad everybody likes it. I got a couple out a while back, but I just got the rest of them out last week. Okay. Looks like that's about there. So I'm going to tie a knot in this. Make sure I have plenty on each end. And get it even. Let's see. I think I want one silver. And then I'll be done. And can put the knot. Yeah, there we go. Let me just clip that together, and I'll tie the knot. So I want to go around once and then again twice for a double knot. Pull it good and tight. Do that again once and then again twice. Pull it tight. Now that should do it. 2 double knots should do it. And then I want to hide that little knot inside that bead. Okay, so stretch that a little bit. That'll be her choker. So she's got the necklace, the bracelet, and the earrings. There's the little set. Let's look at them without the tray. This may be a little short. I don't know. She's little. She's got a little skinny neck. If it's not, I can add a few more beads in there. But it's pretty stretchy. I think it'll do right. So there's the bracelet, necklace, and earrings for Karaya. I hope you like them. Thank you for joining me for me just blabbing and chatting about what I'm up to this evening and tomorrow. Just chilling, doing my stuff today, running around doing business tomorrow. I hope y'all all stay safe, stay healthy, and of course, stay sweet.